Hey YouTube, just want to show you guys my 1998 Ford Ranger I picked up the other day. Found it on Facebook. The guy was selling it for $350 and asked him about it, and he said it had a clean title and everything, and got it here and found out it actually fires up and runs. It's got the 2.5 four-cylinder in it with the automatic transmission, which it seems like the transmission kind of slips a little bit, but it's not really a big deal because I bought a 1997 Ford Explorer with the 5.0 in it. It's also a two-wheel drive. It's got the 4R70W automatic transmission, and I'm gonna swap all that stuff into this thing. So I figured I would make a video and keep you guys updated on the swap and what I do to this thing, since there's not really a whole lot of information about the Explorer swap on YouTube. It's fairly straight for a $350 truck, and it's, you know, paint's not 100% perfect, but I might be able to fix some of it. It's got a little bit of body damage there, which is not too bad. It's just kind of scraped up. The bed's kind of thrashed out a little bit on it. I might end up sticking the step side bed on there, because this bed's kind of beat up. It looks a little bit better with the step side anyways, in my opinion. Looks sportier. But yeah, it's got a clean title. Only bad thing is the tag is out of date in 2014, so that's going to be kind of pricey. But door handle was broke on it, so I have to get in from the other side. I had to also replace that door panel. Not door panel, the door handles. But I fixed this one. Door opens up fine now. I will put that one in after I find the door handle rod that goes in there that actually actuates the latch. For some reason it was missing. I have no idea why. It looked like somebody took out the handle to replace it and then just never did. I don't know. I took the door panels off because I had to get in there to put the door handles in and notice it was just completely covered in dust. I mean, it looked like absolute shit. So today I decided to get the hose, and I just hosed these things down since they didn't have power or anything, and I didn't think it'd really hurt those crap stock speakers anyway. So I just hosed them down, hosed the insides down, got all the freaking dirt out of there, and the best I could anyways. Clean the door jambs and stuff up a little bit, and definitely made a pretty decent improvement just by doing that. Even interior's pretty trashed out. It looked like some mice or something got in here and spread out all kinds of crap in here. I wiped the dash down. I took the cup holders out because I'm going to do the center console swap out of that 97 Explorer, and I would take the seats out of it, but the seats out of that Explorer are pretty chewed up. The leather looks like crap, so I'll probably end up trying to find some nicer leather seats out of another one, or maybe even try to put some Mustang seats in here. Because these look like shit too, and I'm not a big fan of that 60/40 bench seat. So that'll probably be my next little project on this thing. I took the wheels off the Explorer because the wheels that were on here were trashed out like no other, bent up really bad. The tires were all flat, and it looked pretty bad. So I guess I could pop this door open here. This truck's got 267,000 miles on it, if you can believe that, which these four cylinders are pretty tough, but that's a lot of mileage. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. So it's definitely Motor's definitely seen some better days. Show you guys under the hood. I'm gonna have to, I guess, swap that blower motor out of the Explorer into here, which I think it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't, because they're basically the same vehicle almost. There was crap literally all over this motor. Rats got into it and decided to build all kind of nests, so hopefully most of the wiring is still intact, because you know how they like to go and chew everything. I took the hood liner off of here because it was all ate up by mice. It looked like shit, so I just took it off and said to hell with it. But yeah, this thing still runs. Decided to put a new belt on it because it didn't have a belt, and I actually drove this thing down here. The rear brake line is chewed in half for whatever reason, so the brakes suck. It's only got front brakes, but front end kind of looks like shit. I'm probably gonna do the conversion on it to the 01 Plus front end off a Edge and have all the color match stuff on it. But yeah, I figured I'd make a little video on this thing and show you guys what the start of my little project's going to be like, and I will keep you updated, and hopefully I'll have this thing swapped out before too long. So thanks for watching, guys.